Dropped him off in the Mojave Desert, then left him. Ain't no answer to these trick questions. Money making nip, straighten out my jewelry on my dresser. Well known, flick up and roll, snatch.
Good to have you with us. Honest, if you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Shepherd is out there with Thompson, and it's Okogie in at the 3. Cunningham, right side, shoots over Shepherd.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Cunningham can't get that one to fall. A nice shot by Smith.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Here's Cunningham. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And Ivey pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
And the second free throw is good. The Rockets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Smith's got 5.
And this is why Jabari Smith went early in the draft. His ability to find shots and, of course, make them too.
Duren, the screen. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Cunningham. Knocked away. And they're running. And the Pistons pushing it up now. 4-3. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And here's Ivey from the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. For Houston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Good on the shot.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Ivey outside. Duren with a screen on Şengün. And here's Ivey from the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Duren, the pass to Ivey, shoots over Thompson. And again, no good by Detroit. Pass to Shepherd. Takes it inside. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Beasley's checked in for Detroit. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The 4th spot held by the Rockets.
You have to be impressed if you look at the rebounding numbers from last season. They ran a number of guys to the glass, which led to plenty of second chance opportunities.
Here's Cunningham. After the basket by Houston. Shot to stop the run. Beasley, that one's good.
One of the reasons Beasley's out there, they expect him to sink the 3 and spread the floor.
Pass to Şengün. Good D by Duren.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Over to the left wing, Şengün. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And I love when Şengün is aggressive inside, making the D foul him right there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pistons trail by 7. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Knocks it loose. To the paint. Thompson, no good.
Almost a highlight reel play. Hey, you have to appreciate the effort there.
And Houston making a change here. Easton's checked in.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Detroit has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
2 minutes. Out of bounds. Still Pistons basketball.
Here's Ivy.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And here's Shepard for 3. Duren with a rebound. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 9-point game. This is the first they're seeing of Houston.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season's series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year.
Now here's Ivy. No made baskets yet. Pass to Duren. Harris outside. Here's Cunningham. Jump shot is good that time.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The Pistons shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Brent, he might be a year or 2 away, but it's all starting to come together for Cade Cunningham.
Well, B.A., the playmaking is certainly there. His vision on the floor, knowing where his teammates are. He's picking and choosing his spots a little bit better offensively to try to dominate 6 or 8 minute sections of the game. So Cade Cunningham is continuing to grow.
And it's Detroit with the ball after the basket by Houston. Cunningham, left side. And he gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 7.
Some retro action from Cade Cunningham, the mid-range J.
For 3, Smith. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 3 assists in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Now here's Beasley. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Şengün. Misses from short range. And so it's the Houston Rockets earning this break in the action, up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
They've got Marcus Sasser, also Karis LeVert out there. Malik Beasley is out there with Isaiah Stewart. That's the group for Detroit starting the second.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
B.A., you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league. got a feeling that Beasley's role out there is to score. He did it that time.
Here's Thompson. Here's Capella. Outside Eason. Three-pointer, Holiday. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. All right, let's see what Detroit has coming up. On Tuesday, they'll host the Miami Heat. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Beasley for three. It's hauled in by Houston. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 5. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Thompson against Beasley. Pass to Holiday. Launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
LeVert outside. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Capella. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Capella's got his second basket of the game.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's LeVert. Averaging around 5 points a game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Reed's checked in for the Pistons. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Holiday. Brent, almost your ideal shooting guard. Malik Beasley doesn't try to do too much.
The biggest thing, BA, is the turnover percentage that he's led the league in. Malik Beasley just simply doesn't give up the ball. He makes good, steady decisions, shoots the ball at a high clip. So that kind of reliability, that's what he's paid for.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Reed. Harris comes in for Stewart. Ivy's checked in for LeVert. And Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Okogie comes in for Thompson. Now here's Cunningham. 7 points in the game. Şengün with a steal. Pass to Smith. Over Harris. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Smith's got 12.
Yeah, a prolific scorer from all 3 levels. Smith showing off here tonight.
And it's Cunningham missing. Houston leading by 15. Here's Şengün. And it's all from three-point range.
And he has not made one shot in this one. It has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Here's Ivy. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Here's Shepard. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And Şengün throw it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Here's Şengün. The Pistons getting their last shot to go.
It's going to struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
Good eye from the mid-range. It's part of what makes Cunningham so dangerous.
Here's Shepard. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Şengün. There's the three. Fires in the triple. Şengün's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Ivey. 9 points for him in his last game.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Şengün. He takes it in. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
Yeah, not too many guys want to get in Şengün's way when he's moving with purpose.
Ivey outside. Beasley outside. Harris outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Shepard. Over Cunningham. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 7th rebound here tonight with 1 on the clock. The shot off that time. And so it's Houston in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
The Bucks playing at Fiserv Forum as they go up against the Celtics. That's a 3:30 p.m. tip-off Eastern Time.
This is going to be either a lopsided game or a terrific upset.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Detroit Pistons.
They got to tighten things up, man. Turnovers has been a major problem. I'm surprised to see such a lack of focus from them.
This is what they're hearing in the locker room. Concentrate, fellas.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You got to like what Jabari Smith has done in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Let's get an update on Amen Thompson from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Houston. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. Initially, a return to the floor was in question, but now that's been answered with a resounding yes. Guys, back to you.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Thompson out there with Shepard, and it's Okogie in at the 3. Houston leading by 17. From deep. And it's Harris with the rebound. Here's Şengün. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Duren.
Yeah, Şengün's aggressive style is what gets him here.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And again, no good by Detroit.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And it's Shepard missing.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Now Cunningham. He's got 11. Harris a screen. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 13.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Goes up on the wing. The Rockets again can't hit. Pistons trail by 16. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Duren.
Some very enthusiastic coverage from Şengün, using all of his size and wingspan.
For three, Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got his 5th assist in this one.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Cunningham looking it over. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Harris has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Oh, nice shot by Ivey.
And he is a hard charger. Ivey only plays at full speed. A great burst on his drives.
Oh, it's stolen. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Finished off the break. Ivey's got 4 points this quarter.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Beasley's checked in for the Pistons. Karis LeVert comes in for Cade Cunningham. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, B.A. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, and then to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day. This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
Here's Smith. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 5.
2 minutes.
And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. And the Pistons making a change here.
Substitution for your Pistons.
The Rockets lead by 16. Pass to Shepherd. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. Shepherd's got 11.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Now here's LeVert. Now here's Harris. Covered by Smith. Back to LeVert. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, not known for his passing, but Harris is pretty prudent there with the ball. Not a lot of careless turnovers from him.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Sasser. No points yet. Deflected.
Well, you could see how Şengün read that play and was where he needed to be to get the block.
Here's Smith. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And Detroit making a change here. Green is checked in. Now here's Sasser. He's covered by Holiday. Outside, Finney-Smith.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Team second. At
That free throw no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second one. 36 seconds left in the third. Pass to LeVert. Back to Sasser. LeVert goes against Holiday. 6 to shoot. LeVert passes to Beasley to halt the run. Eason pulls it in. And here's Şengün. He's got 12. No good there, off the double clutch.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for Houston. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Marcus Sasser is out there with Caris LeVert. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Paul Reed. And it's Stewart in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. The offensive rebound. Pass to Holiday. Screen by Eason. And here is Thompson. Guarded by Reed. LeVert outside. To the middle. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And Holiday powers it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's LeVert. They get the rebound. Reed nails the baby hook.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Holiday passes to Capella. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
But with a big guy, a little bit of physicality can go a long way. Got inside that time.
For Detroit, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The shot by LeVert, no good. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Rockets. Here's Thompson. And that one, good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Detroit shooting just 35% from the floor. Thompson, no good. Here's the Pistons with the ball. Pass to LeVert. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well. And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Sasser. To stop the run. Got a hand on it. Outside Eason. A shot from the low post is good. Eason's got his first points of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Sasser with the ball. He's covered by Holiday. Beasley outside. Drops in the 3.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
To the inside, Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Beasley. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
A big group substitution here for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Harris comes in for Stewart. Ivy's checked in for LeVert. And Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. Here's Davison. Rebound Detroit. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. Harris goes in. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one.
Tobias can't take you off the bounce. He has that strong face-up game and creates offense that time.
Davison can't hit. The Pistons have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Brent, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Here's Davison. Yep, that one's good. Here's Cunningham. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. Shot from the top of the key. And he connects with a jumper. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Kay doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Capella doesn't go that time. Good D by Duren. The Pistons have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. And it's Green off the drive. Pass to Capella.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Alperen Sengun.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
One place Clint Capella really knows how to throw his weight around is on the glass, Brent.
Yeah, it's been a little while, BA, since Clint Capella has led the league in rebounding. And, of course, that was a little bit different offensive system. But he has the size and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside.
Now here's Green. Capella screen on Harris. And that one's good. Green.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Cunningham against Tate. Outside Eason. Outside Finney-Smith. Takes a 3. The rebound by Detroit. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Here's Harris. Off with the layup. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Ivy defends. Finney-Smith's shot is off. The ball's knocked loose. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. From deep. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Alperen Sengun.